Starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now.
Ha ha! Welcome to Mayhemic Thursday, folks. Good to see everybody. Come on in, scooch over, step over, tell somebody to slide to the right. As Devil Dog said, grab your favorite beverage and a snack because, folks, tonight could possibly be the last you see me on YT. I hope not, though. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody had an amazing day today. Hope everybody is managing these tornadoes, thunderstorms, rain, whatever may be in your great state of these United States of America. But here in my house, we're doing okay. Trying to get back to normal. And, funerals are tough, losses, lives lost are tough, but it's a way of life, and they will never be forgotten. Good to see everybody tonight for joining me. Thank you, because tonight, lies, ties, and bear. Oh my. We're going to talk about it all, and good to see y'all. Dan H., thank you for the 5x5. Good to see my brother. Little Lone Preppers in the building. My man, the champ. See, I even recognize you. Devil Dog Preppers in the building. Good to see you. Southern Tier Preppers in the place to be. Good to see you, sis. Please, y'all, go subscribe to her channel. We need to get her to 1,000 subscribers. Period. End of story. Southern Tier Prepper, type the word vision, drop a link to your channel. Please, folks, if you have not subscribed to Southern Tier Prepper, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it, but they would appreciate it more. So there you go. Shannon Baird, good to see you. Good to see you. Wolfbang is in the building. My man, good to see you. My guy, my man, better known to me as the engineer. My man, Ghost Lincoln, good to see you. Nostra, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Loving Life, family, good to see you. How you doing? Holly Imes, welcome in. My man, the roaming prepper, good to see you, my brother, my amigo, my friend, my guy. Hope you're having an amazing day, and it's good to see you tonight. Maybe you got some downtime. I don't know how long it may last. You may get a phone call. I hope not, but good to see you, and thank you for stopping in. Greenleaf, welcome in. Dawn E. My man, Jay Creature is in the building, so we can start because he has big dogs too. Jay Creature said, I walked up to a very hard mountain today with a full pack. My legs are seizing up, and I drank all the water. See, he didn't say he drank some water. He said he drank all the water. There you go. So now he's sitting on the back patio, deck, porch, whatever it is, and he's bloated. So good to see you, Jay Creature. Thank you for stopping in. Whiteside Tactical Solutions, my man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight, bruh. Down there in the great state of Georgia, for sure. Who else we got in the building? Jennifer, good to see you. Hope you are doing wonderful. You're right, Ghost Lincoln. Mayhemicness is inbound. Absolutely, without a doubt. Oki Khan, good to see you. Charmaine Montgomery, welcome in. My man, Robert Bates. You know what, bruh? Tonight, the coffee is extra hot. And if I'm not mistaken, the COO is brewing another pot as we speak because mayhemicness is abound tonight. Good to see you, Robert. Hope you had a great day, my brother. Meditation Paradise Land. Hey, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Happy Mac is in the building. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you and everybody else. Don E. I want to thank everybody for stopping in tonight. I appreciate y'all without a doubt because without y'all, there is no me. Well, there is me, but there's no us. There's no family. There's none of that good stuff. Southern Tier Prepper, you know what? We are. She says, hey, everyone, the prepping community is the best. And if y'all missed it last night over at Hudson Valley for the concert and the auction, well, you just go have to go watch the replay because there were some amazing things auctioned off, some amazing music that was played by the Livingston Man himself. Frank Short, good to see you. Frank wants to know how many people in chat bartered for something today. There you go. There you go. Penny, good to see you. How are you? Tamika Davis, good to see you. Man, you guys are coming in stacked, racked, and packed. And I appreciate it because tonight we're going to talk about some things. I will say this. My page on Patreon is up and it's free because I'm not charging. There you go. Jones Truth. Good to see you. I was going to talk about it. She said, I'm claiming the free land contest. There you go, Miss Jones Truth. Hope y'all are having a great day today. By the way, folks, pinned at the top of the chat is your chance to win a piece of freedom. Nutrient Survivals Contest. All you got to do is click the link. Just go over to the page. I don't care if you just buy some coffee. Buy something, you're automatically entered into the contest for you, possibly to win $10,000 for the purchase of land anywhere you want to buy it. So go check it out. And Jones Truth already said she's claiming it. There you go, Jones Truth. I hope you do win. Canna John, welcome in. So, my Patreon page is up because I'm, like many other amazing content creators in the chat, have noticed some trickery, some shenanigans going on with YouTube. I'm 95% sure we're being shadow banned. Anyway, some trickery's going on, and it is what it is. But I'm going to start doing content on Patreon as well. And possibly Rumble as well. I have a page on Rumble too, but I don't have any content there. So you can find me there as well. Pilgrim, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Canna John, I hope you're doing well. Hope your sister-in-law is doing well also. We have a guest, folks. And there he is. The one and only Mr. Cole. Lay down, bud. Good to see you. Did you have a good day? How was dinner? You have a good dinner? Good boy. You smell like the outside. Okay. So, yes, Jay Creature said, Patreon, is that like just friends or only fans? Neither. Jay Creature, I wouldn't know anything about Just Friends or Only Just Fans, whatever it's called, but good try. Little Lone Prepper, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, y'all, let's did I see Vet Prep run into the building? Good to see you, Vet Prep. Good to see you. That's right, Wolfgang Cole. He's sitting here behaving so far, so he must have had a good dinner, and everything is good. But thank you all for coming in tonight, and we're gonna talk about some stuff. We're gonna talk about lies, ties, and bear. Oh my! Yeah. Jay Creature said Cole looks like Blockhead from Gumby. Well, you never know, Jay Creature. You have two yourself, if I'm not mistaken. So yes. The roaming prepper. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing well. I see the new pup is settling in, and Bentley was nowhere to be found. He was either in detention or Bentley was just laying in the cut. Loretta, good to see you, sis. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody is doing great. Okay, let's get into this. Lies, ties, and bear. Oh my. So we're gonna start with the lies. How many of y'all remember the chemical spill in East Palestine, Ohio last year? Yeah, everybody should. It made national, if not worldwide news. Well, folks, some things have happened that you may not have heard of. So, here we go. He said, please pet that dog. Yes, he's going to sit right here. There he is, right there. Daddy's little boy. He ain't going nowhere. He's sitting on my foot to make sure I go nowhere. Cole, that pet right there was from Jay Creature. He says hi. And Cole said hi back. Yes, so East Palestine. So gotten some updates, got some shenanigans and trickery and lies. So the federal government agreed to pay a $15 million fine for Norfolk Southern over last year's derailment, okay, in East Palestine. The railroad promised to pay more than $500 million to complete the efforts to improve safety. $500 million for safety, and that it announced after the cash and addressed community health concerns, okay? Residents who had to evacuate their homes after the derailment were generally underwhelmed by the deal. The EPA, that's the Ohio EPA, and Justice Department and federal EPA announced Thursday. This was May 23rd, today, okay? That doesn't include criminal charges. You're right, Wolfgang. They did not do squat. Anthony Crouch, welcome in. So this federal settlement comes 2 days after. 2 days after. So on Tuesday, a federal judge signed off on the railroad's $600 million class action lawsuit with the residents whose lives were completely disturbed, turned upside down, health affected for the rest of their lives and their children's lives. So, in addition to the civil penalty, Norfolk Southern agreed to pay an additional $235 million in past and future cleanup costs, and they set up a measly $25 million healthcare fund to pay for only 20 years of medical exams in the community. Only 20 years, folks. And this is what kicks me. Wait till you hear the toxins that were required and registered and detected. Norfolk Southern said they'll pay for health care for 20 years. This is going to affect generations of people over there, okay? For medical exams in the community. The railroad will also pay about $30 million for long-term monitoring of drinking water groundwater, and surface water in the area. Exactly, Devil Dog. 25 million. Yeah, that's a drop in the bucket. Okay, dude, you can't be shaking my table. Okay, I love you dearly. You my guy. Okay, thank you. You're absolutely right, Devil Dog. It's a shame. It is a total shame. So check this. This gets even better. Or as my grandmother used to say, it gets gooder. Oh, there she is. Coffee. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Eloa Ministries. Welcome in. Good to see you. So check this out, folks. And I'm going to put this link in the chat because I'm going to let y'all read the whole article and nothing but the article. The EPA kept secret evaluated levels of dioxins in East Palestine. They kept the levels a secret. So a whistleblower from the EPA and they have a 1,500-page document of East Palestine dioxin-related testing results buried on the EPA's website. This is pure insanity. Yeah, yes, he does, Jay Creature. Cole does wear me as a skin suit soon enough. Yes. So listen to this, y'all. There's a question in the response. The whistleblower exclusively, this article was brought to you by News Nation. And the whistleblower told him the group says the EPA found an elevated level of dioxin during their testing, but continued to tell residents they were safe from the chemical spills. The chemicals spilled and burned after the train derailment. Their first debacle was to set that stuff on fire. Okay. Nearly a month after officials burned 116,000 gallons of vinyl chloride over East Palestine, the EPA, under public pressure, ordered Norfolk and Western to test for dioxin. Under pressure, they would not tell them to test for dioxin. It's by far, it's a carcinogen created when burning chemicals like vinyl chloride. So the article here, let me put this in here. Here is the actual article from the whistleblower that the EPA would not publish, and they did bury it on their website. Okay. Despite the EPA claiming the dioxin levels in East Palestine were at first non-existent and safe, along with other chemicals for residents, these documents are evidence that there was a independent company called Arcadis. They performed dioxin and other chemical testing as early as February the 9th that showed concerning levels of these chemicals. By burying them in thousands of pages of responsive documents posted on the EPA website, the agency continued to deny the need to test for dioxins and other chemicals, including they didn't want to do air testing in homes and soil testing in the residents' yards. That'd be the first place I would be testing, is the people. Yes. So the EPA statement, dioxin testing in March, while knowing that there was dioxin testing already completed in February. The EPA has continued to tell the public community that the homes were safe, their grounds were safe, and they refused to test the interior of homes for dioxins and other vital organic chemicals in semi-volatile, excuse me, organic compounds along with soil testing. Now, check this out. The testing from February 17th, this is the independent company, Arcadis. Their tests showed dioxin TEQ concentrations at 91.9 parts per trillion. Okay? Sounds like a small, minuscule amount, but guess what, folks? That is 19 times higher than the 4.8 parts per trillion residential screening level, which is the level at which immediation follow-up sampling is required. Teresa, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. This is crazy, folks. Although some of these tests may have been characterized as waste and buried on the EPA's website, these test results appear to show the fingerprint identity of the dangerous chemicals from the toxic plume, with concerning levels from the plume fallout that was deposited in around East Palestine. The EPA was not transparent in communicating these test results directly to the community, with the community, or for the community. And the fact that dioxin testing began February the 9th, testing was done a month before the EPA said they would begin testing. This was by an independent company. There's also 2,000 other documents in relation to this public record that has been requested to the EPA concerning communications regarding the whistleblower. The whistleblower, his name is Scott Smith, and his independent dioxin testing in East Palestine. They're also waiting for documents for EPA's communication with Facebook about Smith and residents in East Palestine. So they're pulling the what's the matter? Go find mommy. They're pulling the wool off the eyes. COO, if you are listening, could you please come get our fur baby? He is getting restless, and he has a paw on my lap, which means, Dad, pay me attention or I'm going to jump on you. So we don't want that to happen. But folks, they lied. EPA lied. They covered it up with Norfolk Southern and lied to the people of East Palestine, Ohio. They lied to the people of Ohio, people of these United States of America. They flat out lied. Yeah. Michael Wolf said they didn't clean it up. The train track in Ohio, are they buried like in Love? Yeah, exactly. In Love Canal. I don't know what they did. Last time I saw, the train tracks were still visible, but who knows? They may have torn them out. Don't know. This past February was the 1-year anniversary of the derailment. People gathered with scientists, residents, and whistleblowers and others to learn about the effects of the burning chemicals in East Palestine. EPA's carelessness for the cleanup, for the community, they just are being mocked completely. Lay down. You got to lay down. You got to be good. Everybody's watching you. You got to show them how good of a little boy you are. Okay? Thank you. Go lay down. Appreciate you. So they lied to everybody about it. EPA covered it up with them, and they're still having health issues. Stop. No. Get your paw down. They're still having health issues in East Palestine. The creeks in East Palestine visibly contaminated a year after the train derailment. The water is still contaminated. It's insane, folks. So now, those are the lies. Let's move on to the ties with Dr. Ouchie and the arm ticket. Allegedly, there is evidence that Ping Pong's lab, they were doing gain of function testing. Totally. Gain of function testing. In other words, taking a arm ticket and making it worse. That's exactly what they were doing over there. Yeah. Crazy Backyard Chicken Man, good to see you. He said, hopefully they don't have any ties to the foundation in Boeing. You know what happens to whistleblowers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cole, stop. Stop. Lay down. Chewing on my chair. You just got done eating. Fish Sticks, welcome in. Oops, welcome in. Happy Mac, good to see you. If I did not speak to you, good to see you. And everybody else that just came in, thank you guys for stopping in. Much appreciated. So yeah, Dr. Ouchie and the lab over in Ping Pong Land, apparently you and I possibly paid for that research. And here's what I'm talking about. Last year, nope, wrong article. Here it is. The one of the 3-letter alphabet gang starts with an F. Second initial is B, and the last one is I. They were tipped in 2020 about this comes from the New York Post. They were tipped about gain to function research in Ping Pong Land, funded by the agency, allegedly, formerly headed by Dr. Ouchie, that would leave no signature of purposeful human manipulation. They have emails of all of this. Emails, all of it. So, apparently, the company that Ouchie, and I'm looking through another article to do a nice cross-reference, the lab here in the United States that Ouchie was head of apparently gave $600 million to the lab over there in Ping Pong Land to do research. Cole, stop. Stop. You can't do that, dude. You can't do that. And now I have to call in the troops and go from there. Give me 1 second. There we go. So yes, the lab here in the United States, and I'm trying to come up with the name of the company. It was exactly the Cole. Stop. You chew on that cable, and I'm going to chew on you. Tonight, he is acting wild. My brother from another mother, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. So, the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, that is the company that Dr. Ouchie used to head up, apparently gave that lab in Ping Pong Land $600,000, which was given to the Wuhan Institute of Virology. So they renewed their 5-year contract with them in 2019, folks. Ghost Lincoln said, tell Cole, if he doesn't behave, the chin squirrel will come get him. Stop. That's right. Cole is scared of chin squirrels. You have to ask Ghost Lincoln about that. Yeah. So the NIH apparently, Devil Dog, he don't chew on treats, dude. He disintegrates them. Sherry, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the NIH gave that lab $600,000 apparently to do gain of function testing because it is illegal to do that here in these United States. So that is the lie. And that is the tie. So the tie continues. Did you know that our illustrious Dr. Gates, Devil Dog, he's got a cow femur that big, dude, that's upstairs. He's got a cow femur that he's been chewing on for about a month now. You're absolutely right, Grateful Preps NJ. Good to see you and welcome in. So listen to this, y'all. Dr. Gates, and y'all know the guy that's not a doctor that thinks he is because he likes to patent all of these, I'm doing air quotes for those listening, for all these cures, okay? Dr. Gates, he's calling for a universal flu vaccine. Now the CDC director says the organization is activated after issuing the bird flu alert. Come on. Did y'all not just hear not the other day that a guy, I think it was in Michigan, whatever, contracted bird flu from cows? So now apparently it's jumped from animal to human. You stop it. 1 second, please, folks. This is very interesting. But yeah, so now there is a call for bird flu, and Dr. Gates has come up with a universal flu vaccine. And of course, he's patented. So therefore, what do y'all think? Right, exactly, Holly. Coffee said, have the cows and chickens wear a mask. Duh. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, paper buttons. Right. Yeah. This is the new arm candy, and Ouchie is going to push it. Yeah. And guess what? We are not going to comply. KP Heathen, good to see you, my brother. Still the best man in the concrete business. Period. End of story. If y'all don't believe me, go over to his channel and look at his work. Him and his boys, they pour it, they lay it, they level it, and it dries. They're good. Ed, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure the NIH has sent the FBI to Fauci home and arrested him for perjury and lying to Congress. Absolutely. He did lie to Congress and everything. So now Uncle Bill, Dr. Uncle Bill, wants to have a universal flu vaccine. Remember this? He said in 2018, he predicted that there is a significant, I'm getting ready to hurt somebody. Hey, you stop it. Give me 1 second, folks. Talk amongst yourselves about how amazing you guys are. What do you have? Dude, what'd you do? You did something. You killed my monitor. All right. Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
Sit down. Go lay down, Cole.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, yeah, he predicted in 2018 there's a significant probability of a large and lethal modern day pandemic occurring in our life. So, therefore, here it is. What do you say? Shani, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Cheryl R., welcome in. Well, Crystal R., I'm sorry. Crystal, welcome in. Eloa Ministries, if I did not speak to you, hello. Michigan Outpost 231, welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, he predicted it. And he also came up with, announced a $12 million initiative to accelerate the development of a universal flu vaccine, folks. Universal. How can you have a universal flu vaccine that will take care of the flu? And they've been trying to cure the flu since the beginning of time, and they haven't because it's no more than the common cold. They can't even cure the common cold. So how can they do that? XNYC OG Prepper. Good to see you, my brother. But yeah, so Uncle Bill wants a universal flu vaccine. JRC Homestead, welcome in, family. Good to see y'all. She said, hi, how are you? She said, good to see you. Good to see you. Right, he planned it. You're absolutely right, without a doubt, without a doubt. By the way, all of you amazing content creators in the chat, please type the word vision so it drops a link to your channel. Folks, go check out some of these amazing content creators because they work hard to put out content, to put out information, and to put out useful things that we need not only to survive, but to thrive. Check them out, folks. Please do. So yeah, Uncle Bill is at it again. How do you go from software acquirer to now you know medicine? I don't see the connection. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, crazy backyard chicken man. Yeah. And of course, Dr. Ouchie was behind that particular meds for that and killed a whole bunch of folks. So there you go. Love and life. If I didn't speak to you, hello. How are y'all? I hope y'all are doing well. Get a cup of coffee, sit back, because I have to drink some coffee because I feel my full-blown retard meter getting up there, and I need to have some coffee. And keep in mind, folks, as Devil Dog mentioned, it is 100+ days to election, so something crazy has to happen. Hello, control. Yes, I agree with you, Devil Dog, very much. Very, very much. But yeah, folks, that in itself is the ties and the lies. And now, on to and bear. Oh my. So let me ask you guys this. Y'all are intelligent thinking people. How many of you have heard of the 19 to 20-year-old ping pong people illegally entering this country, either by hook, crook, caught, slide, slick, dig, fly, dropped, or trucked in? Yeah, we've all heard of the illegal invaders, right? Okay. We have more Chinese nationalists coming to this country posing as tourists. They have accessed U.S. military bases and other sensitive sites and or locations. And I'm going to say it now, and I'm going to say it loud because it needs to be heard again. Why are all these military-aged Chinese males in perfect condition coming here in tracksuits with tents, all this other stuff, money in their pocket, and claiming the political pressures of their country? Number one, if you live over there where ping pong's at, you do not get out of the country unless they let you go, first of all. Blackbird's good to see you. Zombie Force, good to see you as well. Natasha Kemp, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Folks, we have Chinese nationalists coming here on tourist visas. They're accessing U.S. military bases and other sensitive sites about 100 times in the last couple of years. Last year, the U.S. Department of Defense, the FBI, and other agencies held a review to try to curb the frequency of these breaches. How can you let these, how can this even happen, first of all? If it had been me, I'd have been shot 4 blocks before I even got nowhere near there. So you got people, here's one incident that Chinese nationalists were found scuba diving off of Cape Canaveral, home of the Kennedy Space Center, as we all know. They were taking pictures, high-resolution pictures, with telescoping lenses on the cameras. Yeah, that's just one incident that they talk about. Let alone the farmland they're buying next to military bases. Finally, they did something about that and told them, no, it's not going to happen. You can't buy it. Yeah, 27,000. Yeah. Plus. Yeah, that we know of. Thank you, Vet Prep. Yeah. 10 million total. Yes, 10 million, 30 million. Actually, the number is higher than what we think, folks. Total. Not just the Chinese, but total. But the thing that gets me is the Chinese that are coming into this country. Where are they going? Our government has no idea. But yeah, they do have an idea because they probably all gave them Obama phones and all they have to do is turn on the GPS. Okay? Listen to this. The head of the Border Patrol Union has raised the alarm of a number of military-aged men crossing the U.S.-Mexican border illegally. They told the U.S. government many of these may be spies working on behalf of the Chinese communist regime to infiltrate the U.S. Duh. That's the only reason they come. It's just Big Mama, y'all. She said, tell Cole, don't cut the cord. Big Mama's listening. The crazy is here. Yeah. Good to see you, Big Mama. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's insanity. So the Border Patrol has told Grandpa Ice Cream in the circus about these military-aged Chinese men here that they may be spies. And guess what? President Brandon Judd, who is the National Border Patrol Council president. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Y'all need to listen to this. Y'all may want to hear the twinkle in my eye and the pour. Magic. That's magic, y'all. That is magic. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look at that. Full cup of hot coffee. Say hi to everybody.
Hola.
There we go. She says hola as she runs for the hills. Yeah. And you're absolutely right, Love and Life. The world is going to get worse. God caught it and gave us the heads up. No surprises. Absolutely. Yeah. Exactly, Hudson Valley. Let's face it, folks. This is an orchestrated invasion. I agree with you, my brother. I agree with you 100%. So the Border Patrol has told them, hey, they're here. What are you going to do? But the president of the council, of the Border Patrol Council, Brandon Judge, said the data of January encountered with illegal immigrants who crossed the border into the United States. He said, at best, they're here for a better life. At worst, they're here to be part of the Chinese government to infiltrate our own country. I'll vote for the second part of that statement. Yeah. So they showed them record numbers. So just of January of this year, 242,587 illegal immigrants that they know of. Folks, the bear, they're coming over. Oh my. Some analysts say that deteriorating economic conditions in China, along with human rights abuses and policies like strict Charlie 19 lockdowns, are likely factor driving the increase. I'm telling you, and I'm going to say it again, I am not stupid. Because you do not get out of that country unless they let you out. Ping Pong has opened their prisons, just like every other country on the planet. They've opened their prisons and they're sending them here. And that's my opinion. And I'm going to stick with it. It's insanity. Yes, Wolfgang, sleeper cells all around. They've already said that Ping Pong has safe houses in every state in these great states of the United States of America. Camper 40 or 46 Camper, good to see you. I need to have some coffee because I feel my retard scale going up, and I'm about to go full-blown retard. Where are my retard full-blown moderators? Please don't let me go there. 46 Camper, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah. Thank you, Ghost Lincoln. See, my guys look out for me because they know when I go full retard, it's not going to end up well. Thank you, Devil Dog. I appreciate y'all. Yes. Yeah. Folks, if y'all didn't see Ed's comment, the United States Navy had Chinese naval engineers on our aircraft carriers when they designed their new carrier, which are diesel only. Yeah, that's Holly Ein says, I see him at Costco. It's crazy. Yeah, Hudson Valley said they're coming to the city that never sleeps. Zoo York. Exactly. Yeah. Folks, y'all know as well as I do. Exactly, she said. Yeah, they do. They have safe houses in every state. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, the number of total illegal immigrants in this country is over 30 million. Allegedly. Over 30 million, plain and simple. Get ready. Yes. Exactly, JRC. Yeah. They're blending into the Asian communities where they can threaten and extort others. Absolutely. And take over. And then next thing you know, we got a hand. Now, I talked on Turmoil Tuesday. I hinted at it briefly, but now I'm going to go there. when I said that there would be a flood at the border, I'm talking a flood that the National Guard, the Border Control, and the U.S. military are going to have to handle, and it's going to fail. And once they infiltrate, allegedly, into the country, guess who's going to have to help out the U.S. military in your neighborhood and mine? We the people. It's crazy. Exactly, Crystal. Right. They had that bio lab they found in California, and they already knew it was there. They already knew it was there. So I'm trying to calm down. I'm getting a little agitated. Absolutely, Stro Boogie. I wouldn't be surprised if the U.S. knows. They seem to know everything else. Absolutely, they know. They do know. Yeah. Dan H said, hi, COO. Yeah. Majid, good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. COO in the house. Boss lady. Yes, indeed. Hi, Miss VP. Blackbird said, hola. Everybody's speaking to her. I'm way behind. Donna Divine, prepping. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in tonight. But yeah, folks, it is pure and unadulterated mayhemicness going on in our country. Pureness. Absolutely pureness. And y'all know I am not a fear monger. I don't talk fear porn. I call it as I see it. You know, I'm not going to send you over to my website and tell you if you don't buy my gear, you're going to die. By the way, I'm still working on that pay-per-view, y'all. I think I might have it as the undercard of the Tyson fight. If I can get AP and CP to agree on the date, we may have them as the undercard of the Tyson and whatever that other bonehead's name is. But yeah, so far I haven't heard nothing from CP's camp. Yeah, so we'll be working on that to see if we can get that pay-per-view because yeah, it's insanity at its best. KP, I have it as a sticker, and I am working on it as a morale patch. Yes, that is in the process as we speak, my brother. And because you said that, guess what? I'm going to send you the first one that rolls off of the presses. So I will let you know, KP, because I'm going to send you one just because I like you. And tell your wife, thank you for the wallet chain. That's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cool Coat, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But folks, yeah, the Chinese nationalists, they're coming here not only illegally, but they're also coming here on tourist visas. Okay? It's crazy. A group of Chinese nationalists claiming to be tourists who tried to push past guards at Fort Wainwright in Alaska, saying they had a reservation at a hotel on the base. The base is home to an Army division focused on Arctic warfare. This is insanity. I can't make this up, y'all. I'm gonna put this article in the chat because I'm gonna let y'all read what the things that these folks come up with and do. Yeah, Nightbot said you're welcome, Zombie Force. Yeah, but yeah, they're coming in not only illegally, but they're also coming in with tourist visas. And I'm telling y'all now, I don't know when, I don't know what. And that's why I'm still contemplating about the bug out weekend in October, because that's awful close to November. I'll leave it at that. Yeah. So, you know, it is crazy. They are coming in all over. And of course, Grandpa Ice Cream in the Circus and the Alphabet Gang would not respond immediately to military.com's request for an interview to confirm all of this stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. It is insane. Yeah, I just don't get it. Nah, Devil Dog says, do the bug out weekend. Yes, I understand. You're absolutely right, Love and Life. I was actually reading that this morning. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, against the rulers of the darkness. That's exactly who we're fighting against. You're absolutely right. So here's the deal. I'll poll y'all because y'all are intelligent people. If you guys would be interested in a fall October bug out weekend, please put a 1 in the chat. And I will talk to and speak with the counsel of many, because a wise man makes decisions amongst a council of people. Now, not because you just want to see it, but because you will attend the bug out weekend. Look at all these ones. Loving Life, Shannon, Cool Coat, Vet Prep. Look at that. Devil Dog put in more ones than anybody. Coffee said yes, but make it close to New York. Coffee, hitch a ride with Hudson Valley. Okay, well, yes. I'll talk to my crew and I'll see what we can do. How's that? That's all I can say. Get a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, and I'll get back to you on that. Independent Many United. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Have a cup of coffee, tea, whatever your favorite beverage is, and we'll go there. Dan H. Road trip for vacation. This time I have to see what the COO's school schedule is going to be. I'm hoping that she will be done with classes in September and have her RN, and then all she has to do is take the state board test. So y'all keep her in prayers because she graduates in September. But our birthdays are the first 2 weeks of October, so we got to do that. Hudson Valley. What did he say? Your Uber has arrived, Coffee first. There you go. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Grateful Preps NJ said Coffee she'll pick you up too. There you go. You got 2 rides. What are you going to do? But yeah, folks, so I'll talk with my guys and see if we can pull a fall bug out weekend off. I can't make no promises, but the potential dates will be the weekend of October the 19th because the Ohio State Buckeyes do not have a home game. And I am not going to compete with the Ohio State Buckeyes because more than likely I wouldn't be at the bug out weekend. So there. And thank you, Devil Dog, for that. But yeah, folks, what time is it? Oh my gosh, 8:57. But yeah, folks, there you have it. Lies, ties, and bear. Oh my. I'm telling y'all. Shannon Barrett says she's 97 subscribers away. Could I get 3 lucky people? Just 3. I'm not even going to say lucky, blessed people to go subscribe to Sharon so she can hit 100, please. OHIO is in the building. There you go. KP said LSU. Look at that. He is in New Orleans, Louisiana, rather. Okay. I'll let you slide on that, KP, only because you are still the best concrete man in the business. Teresa said, Vision Preparedness Bug Out Weekend. Donna Divine, thank you so much. You know what, Donna? You didn't have to. Thank you, Donna, for the donation. Cheers to you. Thank you. Towards the next one. $10. Y'all know I'll never ask you for money because I don't want your money, but you did. So thank you, Donna. I appreciate it for the donation, that everything that we get through the channel goes back into the channel for you guys to bring y'all amazing content and events. And since KP brought it up, if we have the bug out weekend in October, I'm going to hopefully have some morale patches, the Mayhemic morale patches made out. But thank you, Donna, for your donation. Much appreciated. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Shannon, type vision so it drops your link. Zombie said, can we get Shannon's link? There you go. Have a good evening, Donna. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, folks, that's it. Lies, ties, and bear. Oh my. They lied to us about the EPA report for East Palestine. Horrible. Absolutely terrible. Ties to Dr. Fauci in the NIH in ping pong land, that supposedly it came from a wet market that just makes no sense. And this video will probably get democratized, and I don't care because I don't even think I monetize this, and I don't care. Teresa said, Vision, September would be warmer. Well, BJ's Prepping 40. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in if I missed you. And by the way, Teresa, sometimes we can't control the weather. September's no good because September is the month that the COO will be dealing with her last month of classes, hopefully. And I'm not going nowhere while she's still in school. So September's out, and plus the Buckeyes play at home. There you go. Yeah, they lied again, as always, Wolfgang. Yeah, Fauci lied. Dr. Uncle Gates lied and wants a universal flu vaccine. How do you even come up with a universal flu vaccine if there's so many different strains of the flu? Well, I don't care because I'll never take it. Yes. There you go. See, Coffee said September is my birthday too, Teresa. There you go. There we go. We got September babies in the house and all of that. Canada John, his birthday's in September. Yeah. Where's all my October babies? Raise your hand. Yeah, right here. So with that, folks, again, you guys are freaking awesome. Truly appreciate y'all for stopping in tonight on Mayhemic Thursday. I hope I got you thinking. If not, at least opened your ears and opened your eyes to keep doing what you're doing. Keep on prepping, y'all. Yes, keep on prepping. Keep praying, prepping, and practicing. And we're going to get through this mess that's coming towards us. All we have to do is mentally be strong, spiritually be strong, and physically be fit. Plain and simple. And I appreciate each and one of y'all tonight. And remember this, keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. This is Vision Preparedness. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Stay safe. Start a garden. Grow some food. Put some food away. And we will see you in the next video. Good night, everybody. Take care.
The time is now.